Who would be crazy enough to take a weekend trip from Singapore to the US? It is Friday afternoon here in Singapore. I will take a 16-hour flight to Los Angeles, stay in the US for 26 hours, and then go on a 17-hour flight back to Singapore, which will bring me in Monday morning at 7 a.m. just in time for work.
How did you do it?
Planning this trip was a major logistical challenge. With all the COVID requirements needed to travel internationally, I had to plan and time things just right. My outbound flight left Singapore on Friday night at 8 p.m. and landed in Los Angeles at 9 p.m. on that same Friday night. This is a pretty cool flight because you get to see both a sunrise and a sunset. I had 3 seats to myself, so I slept a good 9 hours and had palak paneer for breakfast.
Here we go again with the Indian food.
Our flight was actually 2 hours shorter than planned, so I have 28 hours in Los Angeles instead. And we used the time to the max. And I spent it with my 2 favorite nicks in the whole world. Look happy, guys, look happy. We went to eat at all the best food places. Taco Bell for their cheese quesadilla, Panera for bagels and onion soup, and a Mexican restaurant for Mexican food. I went shopping at Trader Joe's. We watched our favorite YouTube channels together. And celebrated our 15 years of friendship. Best of all, here in the US, people actually understand my humor. Laugh now. Now, in order to fly back to Singapore, I needed a PCR test. And with only 28 hours in the US, my window for testing was small. I pre-booked my test for Saturday at 11 in the morning at $125 US, roughly 170 Singapore dollars. The results here are stated to take between 3 and 5 hours. So this way I knew I would get my results in time to check in for my 11 p.m. departure. After getting my negative PCR result in about 4 hours, I filled in my Singapore arrivals card online and pre-booked my on-arrival PCR test for Changi. And that's really it. I feel that I made full use of my short time in the US, and I was back at the airport at 9 p.m. Saturday night. I'm back at LAX and flying to Singapore. It is Saturday night. I will arrive Monday morning, so let's try to get as much sleep as I can here on the flight. The check-in was quite easy. They asked for my passport, my VTP application, my COVID test result, and my vaccination record. That's it. And the rest was pretty smooth. Due to crossing the international date line, this flight takes off Saturday night and arrives Monday morning. Essentially, you lose the entire Sunday. There was more Indian food. I had 3 seats again and slept for more than 10 hours. More than I ever do at home. I woke up just when we were crossing the Philippines. and we landed back in Singapore with me feeling more rested than I would on most ordinary weekends. Alright, I am back in Singapore. Same arrival procedure as last time when I came from Germany, which is immigration, swab test, immigration, luggage, swab test, and now waiting for my grab. The question, is it possible to visit the US from Singapore for a weekend trip? The answer is yes! I've done it! No day off. I left Friday night, back Monday morning in time for work. Yes, it is possible to go to Los Angeles and spend 26 hours there. Is it for everyone? Most definitely no. Is it for me? Definitely yes. Thank you guys for watching. It was a pleasure. I would be quite excited to do more of these crazy trips. You're gonna have to pretend
They're not recognizable.
that the video is really funny and that you're laughing.
Because Wendy has
Okay, tell us when.
1, 2,
as long as you're outside. Look around and you see light